Paul Pierce was trending. He said, if you want to see if a woman really loves you, treat on her and see how she reacts. Mm-hmm. So if a woman, let's just say you dating, she's like, hey, Ryan, let me see your phone right quick.
Yeah. I'm starting to think that Paul Pierce might have mother issues. and I don't know your situation, Paul. I'm just saying, I'm going to tell you why I think it, because it's something I went through. I had mommy issues.
Oh, did you?
And I used to be this person. A lot of stuff he say, I was like, I remember being that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird hearing it from somebody his age, but yeah, because you got to work through that, Paul. But so this is where I used to be. I used to think in order to see. And it probably, now that I'm thinking about it, probably comes from watching my mother never leave my father.
No matter how bad the situation.
No matter how bad it got. My dad just got remarried. Shout out to my pops and my stepmama Sheila. Love y'all. But no matter how bad it got, she didn't leave. So to me, that's love.
That's
the lens I saw love through. But you know what happened? I would put women through stuff and they would stay. And then I would want to leave because how could you not respect yourself? How do you allow me to do you like this?
You put them in a situation and then you wonder why they stayed in the situation and then use the situation.
Because I would never stay with somebody who treats me like this.
Damn, right?
But this is the thing. Are we talking about teenager, early 20s?
Yeah.
I don't know how messed up I am. I don't know how bad.
Right.
That's the funny part. Whenever like my peers speak highly of me, my OGs speak highly of me, people in general who know me speak highly of me. So I don't ever get if the internet, any rumors or anything come out on the internet and say anything negative about me, I don't care. I know it's a lie. I've been good. I keep it moving. They were like, Ryan, don't never respond because it's true. No, I'll never respond because it's ridiculous. But there are some women in this world who do not remember me fondly. Now, if they come out and say something, I'll take that bullet straight to the chest. I did not do right by these women.
Okay.
And it's because of the relationship with my mother. Mm. But my mother is not to blame for how I treated these women. It was my responsibility.
Yes. To grow past that. And see what I was doing. I couldn't, even when I loved these women, I could not see what I was doing to them. Yeah.
And man, I remember one time my girlfriend at the time confronted me about cheating. We both crying. And some people be like, oh, you was crying to manipulate her? No, I was really hurt because I couldn't stop hurting her. Damn. I broke up with her. And she didn't even want to break up. I broke up with her. And she was like, what? And I was like, I can't keep doing this to you. Something is wrong with me. The funny part is I'm not a good person for cheating. I'm not a good person for breaking up with her or anything. Because really I'm breaking up with her because of the discomfort it's causing me. Mm. Nothing about this. I'm not trying to sound like a good person. Everything about this is me being a bad person. But that's when I understood you got some deep-seated stuff that you got to work out, bro. It's bad.
Yeah.
It is bad.
You saw therapy?
I have gone to therapy. Yeah, I've gone to therapy. I've been in relationships. I did couples therapy. And you know what the messed up part is?
What?
The better you get, the more easy it is for you to see how messed up everybody else is. But now I have empathy on my side. Mm-hmm. When I see people's stuff show up, I go, that's what that is. It's not me. I don't take it personal. Mm. And it helps because once you don't take stuff personal, you see the comments on social media and you go, I get it.
Right.
Yeah, this ain't got nothing to do with me.
That's them.
Yeah. My relationship with my mother and how it's estranged or whatever. And then I'll talk about the things she dealt with being married to my father and their relationship. And they'll be like, oh, your mother was a victim, have some grace. I was like, I do. I even did a Vlad interview where I said, because my parents had a age gap that was inappropriate. And I said, I would give my life and not be here if that meant my mother could be protected and could have her childhood back so she wouldn't have the demons that she has to live with.
No one sees that interview. They see the interview where I say we don't talk much because of that, and then I talk about what she's been through. No one ever goes, the reason he's discussing what she's been through, because he understands it's because of what she's been through that he doesn't hold it against them. Because people will view your life through their trauma lens. And I'm learning that being a public figure, that once you say something and you allow yourself to be seen that way, they're going to have opinion.
They're going to have opinion of it.
And that's why I never did it before.
Right.
You know, I never did it before. Charlie Murphy actually told me that. I was sitting with him, man, amazing guy. But he said Eddie told him that. He said, once you talk about your life, you give people the license to comment on it. So he said Eddie didn't talk about his life, and that's why he don't talk about his life. And he was like, so if you're going to talk about your life, be ready for what comes with that. He taught me that over a decade ago. And he didn't even know who I was. He didn't even know. He was just
having casual conversation.
Casual conversation.
It's interesting. It's like people post stuff, and then when people comment,
yeah,
well, you posted it.
Yeah, yeah. And people have to understand, most people are dumb. So whenever you post something, there are people who are dedicated to misunderstanding what it is that you're saying.
People looking to be upset about something.
They are dedicated to misunderstanding it. They have no desire to get what you mean.
When did this happen? When did me going to the store offend you, upset you? Oh, look at him. He going into Whole Foods paying all that money. He could get the same stuff.
What do you mean? How dare you carry your dog and wear a sweatsuit, Shannon? Yeah. What's wrong with you?
Not me have a dog. Okay. When I was a kid, my grandparents, we didn't allow dogs in the house. Mm-hmm. I'm not a kid anymore. It's my house. I'll allow dogs in the house. I'll allow my dog to sleep on the bed. We didn't allow, obviously the dog wasn't in the house. He wasn't in the kitchen. Okay, I have dogs. First of all, it's my house, it's my kitchen. And what do you think the likelihood was that you were ever going to be in my house at my kitchen to say, oh, this is terrible, this is nasty?
But this is what they'll say. I wouldn't dare eat off them plates. You would never gonna be here. Yeah. You would never gonna be here. And I forget what it's called. It's a parasocial relationship.
Okay.
That's what it is. Everybody feels like they're attached to people. Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna lie. I dealt with it too. I'm a huge fan of yours. So the live incident.
Yeah.
I was so mad at you.
I was mad at me.
I was so mad at you. And then my best friend Austin had to pull me to the side and be like, nigga, this ain't got nothing to do with you. This ain't got nothing to do. I was like, yeah, man, but dang, Shannon, man, what did that? He was like, man, you do not know that man. You do not know that man. Because you started doing the t-shirt thing. I was like, he monetizes it. Come on, Shannon.
I think the thing is that you try so hard to be perfect.
Yeah.
And I remember having a conversation with my sister. She's like, Shannon, you tried your whole life to be perfect. And once you realize that you're not perfect and you're never gonna be perfect, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
It's hard because you study, you wanna be the best football player, you wanna be perfect, you didn't wanna drop any passes, you didn't wanna make any mistakes, you didn't wanna miss any blocks. You wanted to be on time. And I did everything I possibly could. I've done everything in my life to try to be perfect. Only to realize that I'm never gonna be perfect and I'm a flawed individual.
That's crazy. You didn't even know how much I needed that when you just said that.
That's the hardest part about this life, because over the last 3 to 4 years, more people know who I am in the last 3 to 4 years that know me in my whole 14-year NFL career.
And you're arguably the best to ever play your position.
And Ryan, a lot of people don't, when they meet me, they don't even have no idea that I played football. They would ask, like, how do you know so much about sports? I'm like, I studied. Geez.
So crazy. I was like, I'd point to he'd be like, you see this position?
You gonna play it?
There ain't 3 people in the world done it better than this guy.
Yeah, man.
And they don't know it.
They don't.
They don't know it.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.